Before the world knew mornings, before the word coffee even existed, a shepherd in ancient Ethiopia noticed his goats would not sleep. They danced, leapt, and shined under the moon after eating small red berries. Curious, he tasted them, and the night inside him caught fire. From that spark came a drink that would reshape destiny. Monks used it to stay awake through prayer, calling it a divine gift, a flame of focus. Traders carried it across deserts and seas until the port of Mocha in Yemen became the beating heart of the world's first coffee empire. They called it kahwa, the wine of the faithful. But this wine didn't make men sleep. It woke them up, and the world would never close its eyes again. In the shadows of Mecca and Istanbul, coffee houses began to rise, crowded rooms of smoke and stories, where poets dreamed and rebels whispered. Empires grew nervous, sultans banned it, priests condemned it. But humanity had tasted clarity, and no power could silence that awakening. From Arabia, coffee sailed to Europe, hidden in barrels, smuggled in secret. In Venice, merchants sold it as medicine. In Paris and London, cafés became universities of thought, where revolutions were brewed one cup at a time. The kings feared what was being stirred, not the drink, but the ideas that came after the first sip. As coffee conquered hearts, the thirst for profit conquered souls. The Dutch, the French, the Portuguese all wanted control of the bean that never let the world rest. Plantations rose across the Caribbean, Africa, and Brazil. And beneath their green leaves, millions of enslaved hands toiled in silence. Every cup poured in Europe was brewed with the tears of another continent. Coffee had become the currency of empires, worth more than gold, more than freedom. Ships crossed oceans filled with beans, and behind each sip was a history too bitter to swallow. The centuries turned, and the dark drink of monks and merchants became the heartbeat of the modern age. Factories thrived on caffeine. Writers and dreamers found truth at the bottom of their cups. Wars were planned, novels written, love confessed, all to the rhythm of roasted beans. But comfort has its price. Forests fell, workers still suffered. The old chains only changed their names. Today, billions begin their day the same way. Pour, sip, repeat. A ritual older than nations, a habit stronger than kings. And though we drink it for warmth, its true story is cold, a tale of faith, greed, and survival. Because in every cup of coffee, there still lives the taste of darkness and light.